We are broadcasting SmackDown from Greenwich, Connecticut. Wow, a standing ovation.
I can't wait. I'm getting a creepy sensation already. What the hell is going on here?
Close call.
Check this out. Hey, look at this, JR. Oh, yeah! Don't hurt the puppies!
King, I know you like it.
I want to show up the puppies, too! I can't believe it!
There's the kick out.
I got puppy love! mister. I miss those puppies. Volunteer to have a match with her. Galore! I love it!
Yeah, me too.
You don't need to tell me.
Cleveland, Ohio are on their feet here.
Oh, yeah!
16,685 selling out this arena here tonight. He's in big trouble. Both competitors continue their assault.
What the hell is going on here?
Close call. Do it.
Impressed.
By this match?
Absolutely! Show me the puppies!
Schoolboy!
Schoolboy! Puppies!
You're puppy crazy.
Yeah, and you say that like it's a bad thing. I already made my decision. I like her too.
King, are you listening to a word I'm saying?
JR.
Big bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French. Sheesh.
Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR. Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can, they will be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure.
Superstars are at the top of their game, JR. They make it look so easy.
They sure do. You almost forget about the years of training and sacrifice that went into their careers. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside. And without them, we'd all be out of the job. That went nowhere.
Never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King. And it's been reversed.
This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
There's no love lost between these competitors, that's for sure. If looks could kill, somebody would be pushing up daisies right now.
You've got to admit, that makes for a much more interesting match, JR.
It sure does. But I just hope these superstars can settle their differences in the ring and leave it at that.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of this stupid thing anyway? Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2. There's nobody. That was going to be a 3 count. That's a short climb, but a potentially long fall.
Great strategy. Pick a body part and keep working on it.
And we're certainly seeing the result of that strategy. These superstars took each other to the limit. A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
You know, JR, when I saw this match on paper, I wasn't too sure about it. But it's turned out a lot better than I thought it would.
I'm not at all surprised, King. I knew this was going to be a terrific matchup.
Oh, come on, JR. You're just talking through your hat. And speaking of hats, when are you going to get rid of that silly thing anyway?
Right about the time you stop wearing that crown, I'd say. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
What a counter! I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
That's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try to stop themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals.
And even they don't walk away from every match in the best shape.
They sure don't. We've seen more than one superstar taken out of here on a stretcher.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you could come down that hurt.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way. Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher.
These top rope moves are always difference makers, for better or worse.
The intensity of these superstars is unbelievable.
No doubt about that, King. The fans are getting their money's worth here tonight.
This is great, JR. Would you call this one a slobber knocker?
It's too early to tell, King, but it's definitely one hellacious matchup, no doubt about it.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. There's the reversal. I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised after the match. That's for damn sure. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
You think this is going to be a back and forth kind of match? Or do you think this is going to be pretty one-sided, JR?
I couldn't tell you, King. These superstars are so predictable that you can never tell how a match is going to go.
That was a long way to go for a simple, I don't know, JR.
One.
Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy, my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
I don't think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done.
There may not be, King. They may well annihilate each other here tonight. And it's been reversed.
One.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. That's not the kind of attitude you come in with and expect to pick up the win.
You're right about that, JR. If you can't see yourself having your arm raised by the referee when it's over, don't bother showing up. It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that, a textbook reversal there.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure
One.
they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often,
Two.
but I completely agree with you.
3. 1.
I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
3.
Well, don't let Eric Bischoff hear you say that, King, or you might
4.
wind up having to do it for free.
That's true. Bischoff's so
5.
cheap, he won't even tip a canoe.
What a reversal.
And remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty bad.
That chair was never intended to be used like this. You talk about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it, JR.
All right, I will. I think this one's got all the makings of a bona fide slobber knocker. This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
We could see a finishing move right here.
1. 2.
How do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
So, JR, are you enjoying the match so far?
Yes, I am. I think the superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here.
Here's the cover, JR.
1, 2.
That was like 2 7/8, JR.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle.
You got to respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to... This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
This capacity... I don't know if...
Huh?